April, May, June, July, August, September, October, and January to really rock and roll. For all you universe people, we got until about Aries to Aquarius to really, start snapping. Awareness. Recession. When you hear banks and stuff, and this is my opinion about this, but when I hear banks like BFA and Chase and Dutch banks talk about getting prepared for a recession, my antennas pop up quick. They rock with the money, right or wrong, right? Common sense would tell anybody, really, if you see how the country been going for the last Biden era, and I'm not getting into that about who this and that, but until this era, we've been rocky ever since. But besides the point, okay, this is not what I'm really here to talk about, is Biden. I'm talking about preparation. We as people in America, I would suggest to get prepared. Not trying to tell anybody how to live, preaching, none of that. I'm not on that. And a lot of people are already on this, because just they know what I'm talking about. Cut back. Let the big stuff go, get the little stuff. You got a big truck, my advice, get your 4-cylinder. Get your food in order, right? Bills and stuff. Cut down if you got you some house paying a lot of it, cut down on that. Who cares about what it look like on the outside? Most people don't even come to most people's house anyway because they're jealous of what you got if you got something nice. So drop all that, make some money, sell it, whatever you got to do, cut back. On the flip side of that, usually when you have to do something, you find a way to do it, right? You don't, just to give you a little example, I started my mobile detail company in 2011, right? Recession time. Everybody, why you doing it? Worst thing to do. It's not going to work. Right? It worked 12 years strong, right? Thank God. Not me, but God, right? First and foremost. Was it hard? Hell yeah. I mean, yes. Yeah, it was hard. But it worked. I grew. As soon as people started making money, more people start asking for my business, right? That's any company. And you learn a lot through recession, depression, or whatever you want to call it. So just to give a little understanding about that for people that, because I used to hear recession or depression back in the days, and I thought, hey man, the world finna shut down. I didn't understand it, right? To make a long story short, the economy has to balance itself out. Especially when things are rose high, like your boy Biden and rose, you got oil and everything high. It's called inflation. Homes go up, and when you see stuff start going that past what they were, warning. I know they said the war, but if y'all think about it, like I said, we're not in war. So what do we? This is the main thing I want to say too about the recession. Let that anger go with your people that you don't need to have no anger with. I'm not saying you gotta be around them, hang around them, kick it with them. I'm not gonna do it, if they ain't no good to be around. But will I love them? Absolutely. Will I hold anger towards them? Not at all. The person who's holding anger, it kills you quicker than it kills them. You the one with the illness, not them. Just be wise. I'm not a preacher, but my strong advice, if you don't know God, I would definitely, you understand what I'm saying? Because it ain't no other way out. It's only God or Satan, right? I don't want to get into who's right or wrong with that, but that would be my love advice for everybody. God is, get to know who yourself is. So no matter what goes on, you're going to be all right. Because I'm telling you, I spoke to a few people before a couple months ago. It was put in my gut. I don't know, well, probably not my gut. It's probably common sense because your boy Joe out here doing all this, look at the country. So that's the country. It has to balance itself out. We knew it was coming. How fast, I didn't know. Don't nobody really know, but it seems like it's coming pretty quick. Good things come out of recession. And, it's nothing to worry about, ladies and gentlemen. Just be prepared, be smart, stay in shape, right? Try as much as you can, eat right, let go of the anger, because that'll kill you than any bad food, a cigarette, or any drug, which that'll kill you too. And get to know who God is first and foremost, if you don't. And for all the Christians out there who don't know God, get to know who God is, because I understand that too. I've been there too. I'm not saying I'm there better than you. I'm just saying, if you got anger in your heart, you really at step one. If you hate anybody because the color of their skin, that's not of God, right? Let the Holy Spirit deal with that. You get on your bike. For people that don't know, I run a detail company. I'm not full-fledged with that no more, but I still detail. I do a lot of different things. I do a little real estate. I've mentioned that in my video. I also do Uber Eats. I do DoorDash. That's money right now. I try to keep it flowing, right? Because I just, my own personal goals and things like that. And, it is what it is right now with me, And keep a good attitude no matter what it is that you're going through, Matthew 6:33, y'all know what it is with me. Like, share this, subscribe, and let's get prepared, y'all, because it's probably finna go down.